Welcome, guys. Welcome. Please, if you can hear me right now, please, I want you to drop some hot emoji in the chat session. If you can hear me right now, I want you to drop some hot emoji in the chat session. Guys, if you can hear me right now, I want you to drop some hot emoji in the chat session. Please, if you can hear me right now, I want you to drop some hot emoji in the chat session. Please, let's do that. Hear me right now. If you can hear me, give me some emoji in the chat session. Guys, this tonight's masterclass is going to be massive. It's going to be massive. It's going to be massive. If you can hear me right now, just drop any favorite emoji. Let's blow the chat session up. Yeah, if you have that one friend that you haven't done anything for the person this year so far, but let me tell you one thing: the only thing you can do for the person right now that is going to change the person's life, that the person will never forget, is to just copy this link to this particular live session and send it to the person straight up. Copy the link to this live session and send it to the person straight up. Copy the link to this live session and send it to the person straight up. So guys, copy the link. So even if you did not do anything for the person this year, copy the link to this live session and send it to the person straight up. Send it to the person straight up. Let's do that within 5 seconds. At least that person will say, you did not do anything for me this year, but the session I joined with Sonny Sheriff thing really blown my mind. So copy the link to this live session, go ahead, send it to that person, and I can assure you they are going to thank you for this. So guys, I specially welcome you to this tonight's masterclass, where I'm going to be showing you everything about CPA, how you can start banking, good sum of money from CPA every week, every month, in, out. So that's why I said, if you have that friend that you've really not done anything for this person, and this person is looking for ways to make money, looking for ways to strive, ways to become relevant, because you need to have money, copy the link to this live session, go ahead and send it to that person, and I can assure you that they are going to come back and tell you, I really appreciate the live session link you sent to me earlier on. So guys, before I go ahead, let me quickly share my screen, because I've put together some things I'm going to be sharing with you in this live session. So let me quickly share my screen. I'm doing that right away. Okay. Now, if you can see my screen, what I want you to do for me now is this: type screen in the chat section. Type screen. If you can see my screen, type screen in the chat section. Let's go. If you can hear me clearly, absolutely everybody can hear me right now. So I don't need to tell you to type sound. But if you can hear me and see me clearly, you can just type SS. SS. If you can hear me and see me clearly, type SS in the chat section, and let's dive in. Let's dive in, guys. So let's go on. Okay, now that everybody can see my screen, I can see a lot of people typing screen. That's interesting. So I said it, in this master class, I'm going to be showing you the exact business model, that made me over $50,000 in pure profit, and how you can start making a monthly $500 to $1,000 even as a complete beginner. That's what I'm going to be showing you on tonight's master class. Now, I do say it, I'm very good in teaching people, but one of the best way you can learn is when you have pen and paper to write beside you. Yes. So one of the best way to to justify when you are teaching people, that people can truly understand what you are teaching them, is when they are writing, when they can put something down. That's a very good way to get feedback from people. So that's why you want to make sure you have your pen and paper with you. But before we dive into this particular master session, I would quickly want to show you a couple of my results with some CPA firms I work with, last quarter of 2024. And you can see on this first screenshot, I did over $25,000 with this particular CPA firm. That's crazy. Now you can see from the screenshot beside, over $28,000 in just a span of 3 months, which is another CPA firm. And there are even a lot of them that paid in Naira. All this one are even firms that paid me in dollars. There are some that paid me in naira over 10 million, 12 million. Now you can look at this third screenshot here, $17 in payout. And this one was one of the highest one. In fact, I'm going to be telling you more about this. I'm going to be telling you more about this. This I did over $96,750 on this particular CPA firm. I'm going to be telling you. Let's go on. Let's quickly log in into one of these accounts. So let me log into this account. Let me refresh, because you guys need to see what I've been able to do for myself with this amazing business a lot of people are not talking about. Now I'm trying to sign in. As you can see, I just signed in now. You can see from here, let me highlight this, a total profit of $25,000, $560. Now you might be thinking this is a audio money or something. Let's quickly go to the withdrawal part of it. Let's go to withdrawal. Let's go transaction history, and you guys can see for yourself. There was some part in, I think, last year where they paid me over $6,000 in 2 days. Let me show you. Let's get into it. You can see, okay, you can see here $5,190. Okay, that was like few days to Christmas. In fact, that day was crazy. I never expected such. Like it was mind blowing in just single day. I think at the following day they paid another 2,000 something. Okay, $1,880. Like another $1,080 withdrawal. Like this is crazy. Now let me quickly show you something. Let me quickly show you something, because something is going to blow away your mind now. Yeah, I said these guys have paid me $25,000, which is the withdrawal I've made. Now let me show you something real quick. Let's add it here. So let's set the year to be okay. Let's just say total. Then let's apply. Now you are going to see something right now. See, okay, let me scroll up a little bit. Okay, you can see these guys still are yet to pay me $29,410, which is the current projected profit. And in total, they've paid me $25,560. You can see paid profit. This is crazy. And there is still remaining $29,410, $1,000 that they are yet to pay me. Now, that's the first screenshot. Along the class, I'm going to be showing you a couple of it more. So, because I don't want this class to be so long, while I make sure that I impact on you how you can set up your own CPA business and make a lot of money for yourself in 2025. Yes. Now, you'll be wondering, how does this really get to work? Now let me quickly tell you something. You don't even need some certain thing. When you want to apply for a job, they will tell you, you need to submit your CV, you need to have some level of experience, you need to have some set of skill sets. But this doesn't even need you to have any prior experience. This doesn't need you to have any educational qualification. Probably you have to hold BSc or PhD or whatever they call it. It doesn't require you to have any skill sets whatsoever. And that's one of the things that makes CPA so interesting. But what I'm about to show you today has granted me financial freedom. Now, I'm not just talking about, freedom of money. It has granted me the freedom of time, the ability to, to do anything you want to do at any point in time. Because when you have money, you have freedom of time. You can go anywhere. Nobody's holding you back. The main reason why a lot of us are staying at home or a lot of us are not going out is because there is no money. So when you don't have money, it limits places you can access. It limits people you can meet. But when you have enough money, when something grants financial freedom, you have freedom of time, freedom of place, and a lot more like that. Now, for you to know what I'm talking about, here is a picture of me before I discovered this business model and how far I've been able to come. And you can tell from these pictures here that one looks so odd, while one looks so demure. Now you can see this was me in 2022, and you can see how the whole place where I took the picture was looking so tattered. In fact, you will know that this standard of living here is poor. You will know from what you are seeing right now, and the standard of living here is poor. And you can see me in 2024, and you can even see that dream workspace. This is a kind of workspace a lot of people are dreaming to have. I can tell you for sure. When you go to IG and you see this workspace, you're like, oh, I can't wait to have a workspace like this. This is the kind of workspace a lot of people dream to have, and this is what CPA has done for me. Now, but before then, I would like to show you something which is very, very important. I'd like to show you something. I hope by now you are with your pen and paper. Okay, now previous quarter of this year alone, I mean that was April June. From one of the firm I was partnering with, I did over $16,000 with that particular firm. One of the firm I was partnering with, over $16,000 in commission. Exactly. Now you can see for here, you can see here, right? You can see here from one of the firm I was partnering with. That's just a span of 3 months. Now, you have my promises for this masterclass. That's why you need to get your pen and paper ready. I'm going to show you how CPA marketing works. A lot of you don't know how it works. That's why I'm here for you. I'm going to show you how CPA marketing works and why it's easier and more lucrative than other business models. Two, I'll also be showing you how to choose the best niches that are exploding with opportunity right now. I'll also show you how to land lucrative deals in the recommended industry. I'm going to be showing you the recommended industry, the industry that made me a lot of money, and I'm going to be showing you how to land lucrative deals, deals that changed my life. Yeah, that's what I'm going to show you. I'm not holding anything back because one thing about me is this: when I'm teaching with my full energy. So I don't teach and hold stuff back. No, that way you can't learn. But when I'm giving you out everything and you also are paying attention, then it makes it very, very, very efficient. Now I'm also going to be showing you my personal funnel system that converts cold traffic into commissions. Now this same system made me over $50,000. I'm going to be revealing everything to you in this masterclass. Now, I also have something special for you at the end of this masterclass. So you want to make sure you what do well to stick with me through every of this teaching. Please and please make sure you are writing. I want you to be with your pen and paper. If you're not with your pen and paper, then this call might not be efficient for you. Let's be realistic. So you have to be with your pen and paper because you want to write out everything that is going to change your life by yourself tonight. Yes, I'm very realistic with you. You want to write out everything. So you have to be with your pen and paper for this class to be efficient. So also, I've been able to take several people through this model, and here is what one of them have to say. Now, this is Samad. Samad has done over $10,000 with this same business model. Yeah, because then Samad got into some crypto dealings that got him into debt, and was like, he has to start doing something. And there is something that drive you when you get an information. Probably you have somebody who is sick or something, and you get an update on how you can make a lot of money because of something, because there is something pushing you. You are going to be so hungry. Yes, you are going to be so hungry. Okay, now somebody's telling you that run now, can't you run. Okay, that's a scenario. Now let's now say that there's fire burning. I don't think anyone is going to tell you to run. I don't think anybody is going to tell you to run. Put in the comment section. Will anybody tell you to run when there is fire burning? When there is fire burning, will anybody tell you to run? In fact, you will run. In fact, you will run. So Samad, I was on a call with Samad, and Samad was able to say his experience. Since when you are starting this session like this as well. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear the sound. I'm going to drop the video. I'm going to put the video towards the end of this particular session. Now let's go on. Now, okay. Now moving forward, basically, because before I discovered this business model I'm about to show you tonight, I have done a couple of other things before, and I know there is a lot of us like that on this call. But I wasn't making enough money as expected to be making. On this call, I know we have people who are doing teaching, who are doing Uber driving, we are doing all sort of work, but we are not making enough. And I know some of us are here like that, basically. And you might also be thinking that this business model works for me because I came from a wealthy family or I'm wired differently. In fact, I did not even come from a family near wealthy at all. It's crazy. I came from an average family, and I am a human like you with just one brain, one head, and I'm wired the same way you have. That's it. See, let me tell you something. The fact that I'm able to do this thing, I have replicated it in Samad, then you yourself can do it. That's just it. You yourself can do it. So what do you want to tell yourself tonight? I can replicate Sheriff results. Yes, I can replicate Sheriff results. That's just it. It is when I posted something on my story of recent. I said when we were in primary school, they will say something that the sky is the limit. Yeah, they'll say, okay, I wish you best of luck. The sky is your limit. I think at some point there was an evolution of the sky. I think someone broke through the sky, and when I got to secondary school, it turns out to be the sky. um it turns out to be the sky is your starting point. Yeah, exactly. It turns out to be the sky is your starting point. So when you are going for exam, you'll be like, oh, the sky is your starting point, which means that they are trying to like encourage you. When I got to my final year, because I'm currently in my final year in university, and it seems that the sky is not even the starting point, not even the sky is the limit now. I do so. This is just to tell you that, you know, this is just to tell you that okay, somebody is saying something in this. Okay, that's interesting. So I said I came from an average family and I'm human like you with just one brain, one head, and I'm wired the same way you are. So which means that even what I have done, you yourself can do way more higher than what I have done, which means mine is just the surface. You watching me right now can do way better. Now, I know of some of us here are like that. You are not from a wealthy family, just like me. Now, haven't you tried something in the past? I know a couple of us, you've tried MLM, you've tried this network marketing business, you've tried Amazon KDP, you've tried selling ebooks or different stuffs, among others online. You've tried a lot. And it's not like all of these things are not working. Don't get me wrong. This is just something they have refused to show you that works. They also refuse to tell you that it requires you to put in the work. Exactly. They won't tell you that. They won't tell you that. It requires you to put in the work. And there is a popular saying that goes thus. He said, what you put in is what you get out. As cliche as this saying may sound, it is also attributed to making money as well. And this is to say that even what I will be showing you tonight will require you to put in an effort so as to get results. Yes, let me tell you that. If you are not ready to put in the effort into what I'm going to be showing you tonight, please and please, this session is not for you. This masterclass is not for you. Yeah, let me be realistic with you. So you want to make sure that you are ready to put in the work, because it is the work that is going to help you to get the result. So all of the result I'll be showing you today is as a result of someone's actions, which later paid off. This Abdul Samad also, he started this same business after he completed SSC while he was even preparing for his jam. And this guy is around, I think, 16 or something. And he stumbled on this business, immediately completed his SSC. That was to show that immediately complete secondary school, he saw this opportunity and he was able to make his first $400. Yeah, his first $400 with this business model I'm about to, break everything down to you this evening. Yeah, I'll also be playing, this particular call I had with Salam. I'll also playing at the end of this session. Now let's go. So therefore, I want you to do something really quick. Really quick. Guys, let's be ginger. Give me some fire emoji in the chat session. Give me some fire emoji in the chat session, guys. Now, if after explaining this business model to you and showing you how I'm able to achieve my results, are you willing to put in the effort to get the results you want for yourself? I want to know your response in the comment section. Are you willing to put in the result you want for yourself? Are you willing to put the effort to get that result? You have to tell me, are you willing to put in the effort? So what you want to tell me in the chat is, I'm willing and ready to put in the work, because I don't want to waste anybody's time, and I don't like it when people waste my time. In fact, one of my mantras is, if something cannot be done now, then I'm not interested. I'm only interested in we getting it done now. Now, this is it. Are you willing to put in the effort required to get, to execute all I'm going to be showing you tonight? Because trust me, I will teach you everything, but it remains for you to get to work. If you don't get to work, no matter what I give to you, no matter OT or update I give to you, your life will never change. Yes. So whatever I'm going to be sharing with you right now, you have to be ready to put in the effort. You have to be ginger. So, all right, well and good. I'm seeing a lot of people saying I'm willing and ready. Yes, that's interesting. Now, the process I employed to achieve this business model is just a 3-step process, which I will be revealing soon. Please and please, your pen and paper first. I'll be saying it a lot. So stay with me. But before I move on to the purpose of this webinar properly, I want to talk about two important things. Now, firstly, this class is not for some certain set of people. Yes, let's be realistic, so we don't waste our time this year. No time. Now, one, people looking for a get rich quick scheme with no effort. If you're that kind of person looking to just, jump on a call and just look for a get rich quick scheme without putting in the work, I have said it earlier. This call is not for you. Two, those who are not willing to invest time into learning and applying proven strategy, because you want to learn with me on this night session. Yeah, so you have to be ready to learn with me, and you have to be ready to apply everything I'm going to be teaching you. That's the deal. And three, individuals expecting instant result without building a solid foundation is not possible. Even people who have made it in life today, or people who are on their progress to success, have put in a lot of work to grind themselves, to grind their foundation. Now, lastly, if you are seeking for technical jargon and complex theory without actionable steps, you may be disappointed, because this is a easy to apply strategy that we are going to be implementing on this particular session. So you might want to ask, who am I and why am I in the right position to be your tutor for tonight? Because a lot of you will be like, who is this person? Who is this person? So I need to like introduce myself. Who am I? My name is Sonny Sheridan, and a lot of my colleagues address me as the CPA king. I've been doing CPA consistently for the past 2 to 3 years now, and I have trained a lot of persons how to start and grow their CPA business. I love to travel a lot, as that has been the priority since I was broke. I also love being that person at the back end. I love to create software solutions to problem without showing my face. I also build an all-in-one software for businesses to strive online, which is currently at the launching phase. In fact, we've surpassed the launching phase already. Yeah, and one of the things that makes me so happy is this tweet that my mentor made. That was 3 years ago now. He said, Sonny Sharif is one guy I'm really, really rooting for. Man is very, very focused and knows what he's doing all the time. Really, really a great guy. This was 3 years ago, when I was even trying to, like, trying to learn something, trying to start, the CPA thing of, and this, you can see July 4, 2022. That's crazy. In fact, I'm so glad some people, out there truly believe in me. So this is to show you that I'm not just coming from one place and telling you this is something that has changed my life completely. Yeah. Also, I've been interviewed by educational firm on how I generated over $100,000 in 2024. You can see here, me and my friend, we were hosted how two young Nigerians made over $100,000 with CPA marketing. And this was me. This second picture, this is me with your favorite influencer, discussing on a particular deal. Now, this is it. If I have not made any money in this business, or if I'm not, financially free, there is nothing I want to be doing with these big guys. So that's to tell you that when you make money, you become relevant, you become wanted. People want to have you around, people want to discuss business with you, people want to collaborate with you, because you have proven to grow, from you being broke to making a lot of money for yourself. That's one thing. And today, imagine me discussing business with Ola of Lagos, the popular Ola of Lagos. That's crazy. A lot of you should have seen that video. The video really, really went viral when he posted it. Now, let's go on. Okay, this was also me when I started traveling at the age of 21. I think I just woke up 7 days to the trip, and I was like, I just want to go to another. I just want to go to another country. And I went on a solo trip to Kenya myself. Nobody, I just went myself. I was like, let me go and explore Kenya. And this was me when I was in the plane going to Kenya. This was me taking a picture with one of the most common tribe in Africa, the Maasai people. And this was me, the third picture. This was me at the border between Tanzania and Kenya. That's a popular place called Serengeti. Now, but before we go on, what can you identify between these two pictures? The first picture, you can see how I was started. This was in 2022. When I was still living in one room apartment. You can say I was even climbing on my bed to write something on the board, because then I was hustling hard. Like, you have to hustle. You have to put in the effort to work. Something about me is this: a lot of people love the energy I put into work. I was doing a call with some of my guys, and they were like, no, Sheriff is a sprinter. When you give Sheriff an information, Sheriff executes fast. That's the difference, between people who have information and between people that take action. So that's why you have to be like me. You have to execute. You have to put in the effort. You have to listen. Because if you don't listen, what are you putting effort on? So you want to listen and apply effort. So the two can make sense. You can see I changed my workspace from this to this, all with just CPA. So now, with all of this, I can definitely say CPA changed my life. Yeah. In fact, I can say it anywhere. CPA really changed my life, and that's one of the things that makes me so happy today. And that's why I also want to impact in people. I want to help people to become relevant. Like, if you know the joy that comes with it when you become relevant in your society or in the places you stay, I swear you will never want to go broke, because people will so much respect you, people will value you. People will want to learn from you. So that's what money will do for you. CPA really, really changed my life. Outside my success in this business model, I've been able to help other people create a path to the life of their dream. Now, this was Emmanuel. Emmanuel got paid over $11,000 in August and September of this month. You can see what he said here. Let me see if I can bold this. He said, I got paid $11,000 in the month of August and September until October next. I remembered when Sam Billions, my boss, was teaching me in February 2023. So, like, this is February 2023. Can you see? This is to tell you that I've been doing this way back. I'm in this business. I've made it in this business, and I can also show you and help you also make it in this business. So that's why you have to pay attention for tonight's masterclass. Now, less than 2 weeks, Messi also dropped a screenshot on the community. He said the moment she dropped a screenshot after she made her first $180 using the CPA strategy I'm about to reveal to you. She said, after just 2 weeks of diving into CPA marketing, I already made a significant progress, and here is what I've been able to achieve so far. You can see this was said by Messi. Now, this is to show you that not only have I done this for myself, I've implemented it, for people, and they have succeeded as well. Now, I'm not here to introduce you to a get rich quick scheme. My results may be different from your results, and your own results may vary as well. But every result produced necessitated time and effort input. But my question to you is that if something is guaranteed to make you a minimum of $500 weekly, is it worth doing? Is it worth doing? If something is guaranteed to make you $500 every single week, is it worth coming here, spending an hour or less? Does it worth it? Does it worth it? Because that's what I'm going to be showing. Does it really worth it? If it's worth it, go in the comment section. It's worth it. Let me know. Because these are the things that will, let me know. Okay, so this is what is possible with CPA marketing. You can see that regardless of your current location or status, with just access to your smartphone, internet connection, and the right information, you also can have the opportunity, to turn your life around. That's something CPA. So irrespective of who you are, your age, I told you Salam was 16. So whether you are 16, 18, or whether you stay in any part of the country, so far you have access to your phone and a very good internet connection. With what I'm about to share with you right now, sincerely, your life is about to turn around. So please and please, this is where your pen and paper is needed. So let's get started. Your pen and paper, bring it out. Let's start writing and pay attention, because you have to listen and jot as well. Now, this 3 step I'm about to show you, got me to where I am today, and this is what I highlighted below. Number one, step one, understanding what CPA marketing is and how to land deals. Step two, how to fulfill your own part of the deal and get paid. Step three, how to withdraw your money in your local currency. It's as simple as this. But now you have to pay attention, because you want to understand what CPA marketing is and how to land deals. So once we land deals, how to fulfill our own part of the deal and we get paid, and how to withdraw our money in our local currency. Exactly. Now, let's go on. Did you know any of these faces here at all? Did you know any of these faces? Any of these faces here at all? Any of these faces? Do you know any of them? Any of them? I have over 8 pictures, probably plus my own face. Everybody knows my own face. Like, do you know any of these faces at all? Let me know in the chat session. Now, firstly, have you heard of them on social media talk about this platform? Probably OctaFX, Bybit, 1xBet, Binance, and also attributing it to something like promo code, link, or something. If yes, type it in the comment section. Type yes in the comment section. You know them. And also keep this app and promo code in mind, because that's what I'm going to be using to explain what CPA is all about. The first step is understanding what CPA is all about and how to land lucrative deal. So what is CPA? CPA means cost per acquisition or cost per action. Yeah, this is a type of business model where you earn commission by partnering with international firms and completing some specific action. Exactly. So these foreign companies have huge budget for CPA commission, which gives you the opportunity to make a lot of money with this business model. That's why all of these influencers are making shit ton of money. I can tell you for sure, all of these influencers will not come on board and give you this update. It's not possible. Have they come on board and share you this update before? It's not possible. They won't. They are making nothing less than $20,000, $50,000 every single damn month with this update. Yeah. The following company below uses CPA, they uses it a lot. most especially the forex company, Octa FX, Axie, crypto as well, Bybit, Binance, some investment platform like Cowrywise, insurance company, software companies, and a lot of them. I'm going to be telling you something about these software companies. Very crazy, you know, companies that uses CPA deal. So remember this company I stated above here, because I'm going to be using it to explain how you can get deals. Now, financial institution, which is crypto forex, are the best niches I've discovered so far that has the highest pay. So if you want to make, up to $2,000 per each action completed, then the financial institution is the go-to place. They can pay you up to $1,500 minimum per customer acquired. Yeah, as you can see from the screenshot here, they said CPA premium package earn up to $1,000 CPA commission per qualified client. Now, here is this is a CPA firm that is paying you up to $1,000 per acquired customer. Now, there's something that is going to burst your brain. Now, here's one of the reasons why you should do CPA. Yes, I'll tell you. This is one of the reasons, because this company has paid out over 500 million in CPA commission. This is just one company, because there are a lot of them like that. They have paid up 1 billion in CPA commission. Let me show you. I will show you some of them. I will show you what they've paid out in CPA commission, and you'll be wow. And that's one of the reasons whereby there is money to make. Yeah, you are making money doesn't stop the money you are making. That's it. So attract new users and earn up to $1,100 per new user. It's crazy. Now let's go on. Let me quickly show you what a simple CPA case study looks like. So let's say this is a CPA firm. This is just an image I could easily grab online. So let's say this is just a CPA firm, and this is me, and this is another image here. So what I do is this: I reach out to this particular firm for partnership, for a CPA partnership, and they accept my offer and they give me a unique link. So what I do, I want to complete certain action. I want to get people to complete certain action, right? Probably to sign up or to complete the registration form. So I share that unique link, tell people about the brand and share the unique link to them, so they sign up with, the platform, and that way I get paid the agreed commission. Everybody makes money, everybody makes profit basically, and everybody is happy. So it's not really a system whereby, some people are not making money, some people are not no, everybody is making money, everybody is happy basically. And that's just the simple explanation on how CPA model works. Please, if you are writing, then you need to itemize this drawdown. This if you are writing, then you need to itemize this particular diagram. Now, this question, I know there's a question on your mind right now. Be like, how do I even partner with this brand? Don't worry, I've said it. It's everything we are going to be learning. If you pay attention, you are going to be able to learn everything on this particular session. Now, before then, why should you be doing this business? Number one, the commission is high. I'm telling you, imagine getting paid $200 to $1,000 per each client acquired. It's crazy. Number two, it is easy to get people because the market you are fulfilling is large, is very large. And also number three, it is easy to get started even if you've never done anything over the internet before. Yeah, like Absalami has never done anything over the internet before, so it's very easy to get started. Number four, all you need is, to do this business is your smartphone and internet connection. And also lastly is, one of the things that I love about CPA is that it gives you that flex to earn in dollars. Imagine this kind of economy and you still have the opportunity to earn in dollars. It's crazy. So that's why CPA is a very lucrative business. Exactly. Now let me quickly show you something. Okay, I said it. Step one is how to understanding CPA marketing and how to get our own deal. So that's why I said there are two ways to get deal with this brand. Number one is by signing up for their CPA program. You could just do a random Google search. We are going to do it now. So guys, make sure you're with your pen and paper, because that's the only way I can know that you are learning. Exactly. That's the only way I can know that you are learning. So by signing up on this, let's just do a random Google search. Let's say forex. Now I told you the forex niches are the most profitable one. You can see just a random Google search, will just get you a deal. So let's do one. I said I'm going to show you something. Now this guy's the partnership program has paid over $1 billion. $1 billion. You can see it here. $1 billion to their partners. It's crazy, right? Over $2.9 million top partners payout per month. I said it, these guys have huge budgets, huge one, huge budget. Now let's go on. So I said a random Google search, so you could just click on start now. Oh, my account is here. So let me sign out. So what you just want to do is click on register. You know, I'm already showing you how to get a deal like this. So come here, click on affiliate. Then what you want to do is fill in all of this information. You know, put in your email address, your nickname. If you have a nickname, put it there. You don't have, you can just use your name. You want to use a password also. I already have an account, so I might not be able to create a new account. So I'm only showing you individual, select your country, your traffic source, select social media. Yeah, I'm going to be showing you. Now, your website is very, that one is optional. Then put in, okay, this one is also optional. Then preferred method to be reached, select WhatsApp and click on submit. I already have an account. I already showed you earlier. You can see my account, right? Now, that's how you can get a deal. That's the first step. No worry, I'm going to be showing you something else. Now, the second method is by recommendation. Based on my past results in these niches, based on, let's say, somebody past results, that's one of the best way to get sweet deals, because they'll be like, you've generated this sole result, don't worry, we are going to offer you any deal of your choice. That's how crazy it is. And I said it's one of the recommended industry is forex or crypto. And the deal you are looking for is this: when probably you are making a Google search, you want to look for a $200 minimum per action deal, which is, and so deal like these are not available when you make a random Google search. I'm being realistic with you. You can try it and you see that deals like this are not available when you make a random. Probably deals you'll be seeing at $30, $10, whereby you can even earn more, but you can only earn more by recommendation. Now let me show you something. Let me show you how to get deals by recommendation. Now you can see, this is how I get deals by recommendation. One of my manager reached out to me, said I received a lot of registration from your link. Are these new partners? I told him yes. So I'm supposed to have messaged him a day before, but I forgot. And I told him, offer them the exact deal. He said, excellent, I will get on to them and get them approved. So he's going to give them the exact deal he's giving me. You can see, because my own deal is a minimum of $200 per each action completed, and as high as $1,200. Though I'm going to be showing you a deal before the end of this class that is going to pay you over $1,800 per each action completed. Now let's go on. Now, think about this. Imagine getting 2 to 3 clients a month. You have successfully secured a sustainable $500 monthly income for yourself. That's just 3 times 200. That's $600 roughly on a monthly basis. Now, imagine doing this just 10 per month. Just 10. That's 10 times 200. That's $2,000 every single month. Now, let me think about this. This is a deal with $400 per client acquired. And you can only get huge deal like this via recommendation. You can't just see it on random Google search. That's just it. You can't just see it on random Google search. It's via recommendation. You can see 400, 400, 400, 400, 400. This is $4,200 in CPA commission. Now, I've shown you how you can get deal and what exactly CPA marketing is all about. Step 2, how do you fulfill your own part of this deal and how do you get paid? Okay, let's go into it, because by now I believe you are writing. Because this is very important. Now there are 2 methods to achieving this. One, we have the organic method, and 2, we have the paid traffic method. The organic method, this involves you getting people via social media platform who might be interested in what you have to offer. And that way, what you just have to do is to complete the action, probably to create an account or to complete the sign up. 2, paid traffic. This is the easiest route. You could either pay Facebook or Instagram or Google or influencers to get people for you, and complete those certain actions. Now, let me show you something, because I'm not here to sugarcoat anything for you. Yeah, I'm not here. I don't hold anything. I don't keep anything. Yeah, that's why I'm so much open. Now, the results I generate are a result of my investment into paid ads. This is easier and faster way to go about this business model if you want to start doing $500 to $2,000 each month before the year ends. Yeah, it's a guarantee system I've used over time. Exactly. Now, hold on. As you can see, over 25K in CPA payout. Now, I think a lot of people just join. Let me quickly overthrough. Let me just log in. Basically, I've logged into this account before, but let me just refresh and let's just be fast about it. Let me just show you. Then okay, okay. So um, let me just do this. I'm coming. You can see, hold on. You can see total profits paid $25,560. Projected profits, which is yet to be paid, they are going to pay in soon, $29,410. Basically, you can see I've withdrawn everything. I don't allow my this thing. Man need money, so it's always cool when you withdraw your commission, at least you put it in your local bank or something. Now, that's not all. Over 25K payout. How do you get them through paid ads? And that's exactly what I'm going to be explaining. Because people will be like, how was this paid ad traffic? You use this paid ad traffic to generate a lot of results. How do you do it? So when you get them through paid ads using my exact paid ad blueprint, what you just want to do is to offer them a free gift to use your unique link, and that way they get to complete the action, probably to sign up or create an account. So you just want to offer them something so unique, so that way they are able to go ahead and complete the action, and you get paid your agreed commission. It's as simple as that. Now, this is the second step. Now, I'm still going to show you more about the second step. Now, the step 3 is, how do you withdraw your money in your local currency? How do you withdraw your money in your local currency? Okay, to withdraw money to your local currency, most of all these companies allows you, to withdraw in crypto, and you can change your crypto to your local currency using P2P on different exchanges. As you can see, what I showed you, most of the payout that was paid on this particular, deal is crypto. Let me show you. You can see they are all in USDT. Okay, some are bank transfer, basically. Some are bank transfer also. Now, before we go on, let me quickly show you something. This is one of the company I also work with. Let me refresh. So let's log in. So you can see this was the first company that made my first $20,000. My first $20,000. Let me log in so you can see for yourself and see what is possible doing the same. So let's go to transaction history. You can see commission. I even have $500 something here. That's interesting. I'll be withdrawing this one soon, at least for the weekend. Now let's go to transaction. Let's go to history. Now let's set it to okay. Let's set okay. I'm coming. So let's set withdrawals. Then let's set it to okay. Let's click on dates. Okay. Okay. Then this. So now we have it. You can see how many pages. These guys have really paid me a whole lot of money. A lot of money. These guys have paid me a lot of money. A lot. Like this is 2,000, 1,000. If I calculate everything these guys have paid me every single week, they pay weekly. So then I was able to make a whole lot of money with them because with their fast payout system, I was able to make a lot of money with them. Now this is also another this thing. Let me refresh. So it doesn't be like I'm showing you something big. There are a lot of them. I might not be able to like show you a lot. There are a lot of them, a lot that I've worked with. Now this one, I'm still having like a balance of $1,500 that is going to be paid, and they have earned a total of $10,000. $10,000, yeah. You can see 8,700. You plus it with the remaining balance here. That's total end. Now let's go to what's it called? Because I don't really like take this deal very serious because of what they offered me is too small. They offered me a minimum of $100 CPA commission. It's very, very small for me, so I didn't really push it like that, But let me quickly run you some reports of the payouts so you can see for yourself as well. That's very, very important. Let me run you some report. You can see this is 1st of May. They paid $2,850. August they paid 2,600. So I was not really promoting it like that. They will just pay. I will just check one. I will see that these guys have paid like $2,000. They paid $3,000. You can see here. This is another 1,000. As you can see on the dashboard as well. Now let's go back. Let's go back to our slide, because now I've been able to show you that these guys paid in local currency, and also you can get paid in USDT and convert it, to Naira. You can see here this is a 5,190 USDT payout, and this is the same way all everyone uses to get to withdraw their commission. Now you have to pay attention. Exactly. Now, if you have come this far with me, I want to congratulate you. You have successfully covered the 3 steps to printing $500 to $2,000 sustainable income for yourself. If you see yourself doing this figure before the end of this year, type I can make $500, with this model. Go into the comment section. I can make $500 with this model, because there is something really, really like makes me so special, because a lot of people will be like, what are the things that helps you to stay grinded and make a lot of money in the things you lay your hands on? I told them, I'm this kind of person. I believe so much in affirmations. See, if you're not doing affirmations are very, very important thing that you should be doing every morning you wake up. Tell yourself, I can do this, I can make this money. See, psychologically, once you start telling yourself, it rewires your brain to start showing up ways for you to make this amount of money every single month. It's rewired. So at the long run, you keep focusing. It helps you to see different routes to make it work. That's the power of affirmation. Affirmation is one of the things that really, really like help me to make a lot of money, because I'll tell myself, this month I want to make $10,000, and I say it every single morning. I'll put it on the paper and attach it on my mirror as I'm waking up. That's what I'm saying first. So it's key in my head, because something about it is this: when you make your first $500, you will squander it, because your money meter believes that because something about money is this: when you be like $500 is much, oh, but when you make your be like $500 is not much. But with affirmation, even before you make your $500, you are already seeing yourself making it. So it expand your money meter basically, and that way, even without you making the money, you already see yourself making it. So you know how to manage it and how to spend wisely. That's one thing affirmation will do for you. Nobody will tell you this. Yeah, I'm telling you for free, and this is something that has helped me. So I don't squander money. I think I know how to manage money, because even before the $20,000 payout or $40,000 payout, I already see myself doing it. I already know what to do with this money. I already know that, I need to put money back into my business. So self-belief is the key to whatever you want to lay your hands on and be successful. You have to believe in yourself. At the beginning of this class, I promised you 4 things, which are how CPA business model works and why it is easier and more lucrative than any other online business model. 2, how to choose the best niches that are exploding with opportunities right now. 3, how to land lucrative deals in a recommended industry. And 4, my personal funnel system that converts cold traffic into commission. This same system made me over $50,000 with a single firm. Now, I've gone ahead to show you the key steps to success in this industry. 1, understanding what CPA marketing is and how to land deals. 2, how to get people to these deals, and also how to withdraw your money in your local currency, because that's very, very important. These processes is what I and my students follow to consistently print profit. As you can see here, this guy said, Sonny Sherry, thanks for your motivation and support always. Because something about me is that when you are learning from me, I'm not a busy coach. I teach people to become successful, because your success is my own success. Exactly. Because one of the things that makes me so happy is people around me, when they are not doing it, they'll be like, bro, you can start doing this right now. Because something about it is this: at the long run, it pays off to me. Whereby, some people will be like, Sherry is doing something today. When you are doing birthday and somebody is sending you 300K for birthday gifts. Wait, if the person hasn't benefited from you at all, will the person do such? I remember when my mentor is doing his birthday, sometimes I'll just send 200K, 500K, because I've been able to, learn and become successful with this person's knowledge. So that's something about teaching people. Teaching people will always keep the teacher ahead. Exactly. Will always keep, because the student will always become successful and the teacher will become much more successful. So your own success is my own priority, because I believe that your own success is my own success. And he said, this is massive for me as a beginner. He did his first $400. He said, "Na boss you be o." Now, this is another person on the community said, Sonny Sherry, you truly deserve to be called the CPA king. Exactly, because this is what I do full time. I'm not just telling you this. This is something I'm doing. This is something that is making me money, that is making me living. I made over $2,500 in just 3 months. This is crazy, man. Now, that's not all, but the truth is this: I can't cover the whole unit, in this tonight's class. Let's be realistic. But which is why I want to choose from. I want to choose from this following option. Now, 1, take what I just showed you tonight and do it on your own. Yeah, that's one of the why I asked you to write. While that is totally possible, the reality is without proper guidance, it will be tough and tough, and you might not even get any result doing that. Now, I remember something when I started CPA, because then when I started, I was getting deals of $10, $20. I was like, when did I want to buy my dream GLE? But the fact that I'm a very energetic person, I'm somebody who is willing to put in the work, effort to make sure that this thing, we are going to get a result out of it. My mentor reached out to me, was like, okay, I can see that you have, I love your zeal. I'm going to help you to get deal based on my own based on my own result. And he was able to get me deal or a minimum of $200. That was the deal I said it made my first $20,000. I swear, he was able to get me that deal, and in 2 months I made my first $4,000, my first $3,000, bro. Like, that's what guidance is going to do for you. If you are not guided, then trust me, it's crazy. Now, you might spend months or years trying to figure out these details. Yeah, exactly. You also make mistake along the way and possibly end up frustrated because you lack the support to turn this knowledge into real and consistent result. In fact, you might not even get a good deal. Yes, that's the truth. Because you don't have past results and you even fall for scam. There are a lot of unreliable companies out there that will tend to say that they will pay you $2,000 per each customer acquire. At the end of the day, they will not pay you anything. In fact, many people who try it solo often end up feeling stuck and quitting too soon, which is why I want you to check out the second option. That's why I want to introduce you to option two. Option two, you can follow a proven path where I take you by the hands and guide you every step of the way. You don't have to guess or waste time figuring it out all on your own. Most importantly, you will have the support and mentorship to ensure you avoid the common pitfalls that most beginners face. Exactly. Now, that's why I want to invite you. I want to specially invite you to join my CPA mastery program. Now, hold on, this is not a course. This is a mastery program that is designed to take you through implementing the step-by-step process I shared with you earlier. In this program, I will teach you the exact strategies and system I use to generate consistent CPA commission, which I'm still using, that is still bringing food for me till date. Inside of it, you will also learn how to access this same deal that I'm doing, this same deal that I'm showing you, the minimum of 200, CPA commission. This deal, you can't get it anywhere. You can't get it anywhere. You can't get it with a random Google site. It's a lie. You only get deals like this via my own recommendation. Exactly. This alone is around 400K. Now, you can see new partners getting approved based on my recommendation. I showed you this screenshot earlier when I was like, oh, a lot of my manager reached out to me, said I've received a list of registration, through your link. Are these new partners? I said they are new partners, and he said he's going to get onto them and get them approved. You can't just get this via recommendation. I mean, you can't just get this via Google search. It's always via recommendation. Two, you're going to get access to my complete step-by-step funnel system that made me over $50,000 on autopilot. No one in this industry has a such profitable system. I built this system on my own software, and I'm only going to be sharing it with you. Only you, because I'm the only one that has this software, because I built it. Now, how to get at least 3 sign up monthly. I'm going to show you how to do that and make a minimum of $500 for yourself. One thing I'm after is this: make your first $500. If you make your first $500, you will never want to go broke. It's not possible, because you made your first $500, you get yourself, let's say, an iPhone, let's say, I don't know, let's say 14 Pro Max, or I don't know what the cost looks like in Naira, and you'll be so happy, you'll be so gingered, you'll be so pumped. I'm telling you, one thing that makes me so happy is gadget. I have the latest phone. I love using gadgets, because one thing about, I'm using the F24 Ultra and I'm getting ready to get the F25 Ultra. I'm only able to do all of this with just CPA, which means that within the next 30 to 45 days, at least, you should be able to rake in your first $500 using this same business model. You also get access to community of well-performing experts. You'll be surprised that your favorite celebrities are in the community. These are guys that are doing crazy figures every single month, but they will not tell you on social media that there's something called CPA. It's not possible. It's not possible. Weekly calls to help you stay on track in the CPA niche. Every week you have to, in fact, every week I'm sending notification to all my students. You have to be on the call. This night I'm having a call with my students. Immediately I'm done with this particular session with you, whereby I'm demystifying everything. I'm answering their question, doing every single thing for them, alongside with top experts, doing amazing results every single month. Now, I'm also giving you access to I'm also giving you access to productivity checklists to track your CPA progress. And this checklist will make sure you are on point on every step while implementing. I said it earlier, this is a mastery program, and I will be able to track your progress with this checklist. You also can see it as well. Now, something about it, I've said it, I'm not a basic coach. Your success is my own success. Imagine I have, let's say, 10,000 students, and okay, let's say I'm planning to do my wedding. Okay, and I will drop it on the group. Be like, boss, not be. I'm very much sure that out of that 10,000 people, because you guys have been able to make a lot of money through my knowledge, trust me, over 1,000 people will be like, we are coming there to spray money. It's because they've been able to make money from you. It's because they've been able to make money from what you taught them. That's how it is. You also be getting access to all-in-one software to scale and grow your own CPA business. Till you start cashing out with CPA, you have a complete premium package to use all the features of my software, all the features I use to manage my own business, and you can use it to manage your own business as well. I also get sweet CPA deals with software companies. So people be like, I don't want to do the financial part of it. Software company made me over $90,000. That was the first screenshot I showed you. That was the first screenshot I showed you. Over $90,000. I don't know this before. Even if you don't want to do the finance need, the software aspect has a very, very sweet deal. This was one of the website hosting company. That was the early 2023 when I started CPA. When I don't know that the finance needs even paid much. When you don't have those information. Now you can see $450, $199. Look at all this small money. Imagine a company paying me $65 at the end of the month. Like, for what? It's crazy. Now today I'm offering you something super, super special. If you get access to the CPA Mastery Program today, you'll be getting access to 3 amazing bonus. Number one, I said it that my results are, as investment I put into ads, right? Now, I told you we have 2 ways to generate, to get to fulfill your own part of the deal, which is the organic part and the paid ads. If you are writing, you are going to understand what I'm explaining right now. Now, I said it. This is priceless. This is not just an ordinary bonus. This alone can change everything for you. Literally showing you how to run your own CPA business without running a single ad. Now, let me bust your bubbles. This is Emmanuel, popularly known as Tuko, showed how to do the organic method to his girlfriend, and they used that strategy to generate over $9,000. I'm giving you that exact guide in the bonus pack. You can see he posted it on the community. Said, my girlfriend do the most of the work these days after teaching her. Imagine. That's one thing about me. I don't hide updates. I don't gatekeep anything. People around me, they have to succeed. Like, they have to make money. At least even if we are going outside, someone say, okay, let me pay for the bill. I feel like everybody wants to pay for the bill. Is it that the bill is cheap? No, because everybody are literally making a whole lot of money for themselves. So that's why you feel like, oh, my girlfriend, there's nothing you are doing. Let me teach you this thing and start doing it. And they're able to generate for them over $9,000. They can't break up in such a relationship. There is money. There is an opportunity to make money. Now, bonus 2, 10 secret things to ensure that you do to scale like a pro in this business. 10 secret things that I'm going to be showing you. Doing these 10 things absolutely changed the game for me in 2023, where I transacted over $100,000 in commission. Yes. Bonus 3, you are going to get 3 months close mentorship in my CPA Mastery Program. After that, I'm not busy. Your success is my own priority. I'm going to help you get started with your CPA business setup, everything alongside with you. Help you with the necessary resources and get it making money for you. I've loved teaching ever since I was born. You can go and check my YouTube channel. Since 2022, I've just been teaching random things online. That's to show you how much I love impacting in people, how much I love empowering people and making sure that people become relevant. Because when you become relevant, you will always be happy. You will always be happy, basically. Now, if you are still here with me up to this point, it shows that you are serious about building a successful CPA business. It shows that you are serious about, if you are still here with me to this point, it shows that you are serious about building a successful CPA business, which is why I want to offer you something that could drastically change your result. Yeah, exactly. Now, all of this can easily go for 1.2 million naira with all the bonuses included, and you can easily start making extra $2,000 or $5,000 for yourself to what you currently make every single month. Remember this guy that has done over $10,000 with this same business model, following the exact process I'm about to share with you. This is what Sama did for himself, and he was able to generate over $10,000, paid off all his debt, take care of himself, travel to different places. Hottest boy in the crypto niche now. Now, this is also Shams, who did over $1,000 last month while even trying to balance his business, with his first semester exam. This Shams, a student of University of Ibadan, how Ibadan University is very, very tedious, but this guy was still able to scale through, doing $1,000 for himself, in his first month doing this business. Now, how much does this CPA program cost? Because you'll be wondering, I could easily charge you 400K to 500K, because this is what some of my earlier students paid to get access. Then Samad paid over 500K, and today he has reaped his investment. He has done a lot of figures with CPA. In fact, it's one of those people I am very, very proud of. Doing CPA low key without showing their face, without even, you can't know that they are doing CPA. Yes, you can know. I'm telling you. I'm not just calling numbers. You can see for yourself. You can see, I could easily charge you 400K to 500K. This is what your celebrities are paying to get access to this information. The day me and Ola of Lagos, when he came to my office in Lagos, and I was like, bro, you cash out no kill, I swear. Because he wasn't clear about what the CPA thing all about. It was like, he's going to come to my office, and I was like, yeah, no problem, let's talk about it. And the day he came, he was like, how you think they do that? That video really went viral online. How much does this CPA mastery program cost? Because I don't want to take a lot more time. For tonight, you can get access for just 200,000 naira only. Yeah, 200K for tonight only. But now I want to do something so amazing, something I've never done before. Yeah, and I won't do ever again. For fast action takers only, on Discord right now, you'll be getting access to this mastery program for just 59,999 naira only. This is only available for the first 20% right on this call. You are right on this call right now, and you want to be among the first action taker. You want to pay 200K, because trust me, after this call, you are paying 200K to get access to my CPA mastery program. I've told you, this is not a course. This is where I walk you through. I'm teaching you how to set up your own CPA business using the right software, using the right deal, and making sure that you must make your first $2,000 every single month, and that way you start making more and more. So if you want to be among the fast action taker right now, with just 59,999 naira only, just right on this call, how do you get to join the fast action taker? Make a payment of 59,999 naira to the account details below. You can see I'm going to put the account details for you in the chat session. You can just copy it. Yeah, I'm going to put it for you in the chat session. Okay, I put it for you in the chat session. So pick up the account details. What you want to do is transfer a sum of 59,999 naira, and once you are done, send me a payment proof to me on WhatsApp. I'm giving just 20 people right on this call. After this call, that's why I said it. If you don't stay to the end of this call, you are going to miss this. I'm telling you, you are going to miss this. So right on this call, go ahead, make a transfer of 59,999 naira, so the account details below. Now, to make this a easy decision for you, because I know that you'll be worried, you'll be like, I've come about a lot of things, I've seen this, I've seen that. See, I'm backing it up with a risk-free guarantee. Should I tell you why? Because if you implement the strategy and you didn't see any results within the next 30 to 60 days, I will refund every penny you pay. Because I'm so much guaranteed. I'm giving you the software I'm using to manage my own business, the exact software I'm using to automate my own business. I'm giving you the exact deal. See, nobody will give you that exact software. Yes, I'm telling you, nobody will give you that exact software. I built this software. I don't know if you've ever come across my software, you know that this is not a small infrastructure that was put together. I swear, people will be like, wow, how were you able to do this? And this is for people that are my students. Don't worry, I'm coming with a lot of amazing automation system to automate your business this year. This year, you are going to make crazy ton of money. Even if village people are following you, everything will change for you, and they will be surprised. They will be shocked. You shock them this year, and that's how confident I am that this will work for you. Because something about making money is this: there has to be a drive. I'm going to tell you a story as we move on. And here is what you'll be getting access to now. Let me quickly show you. You're getting access to the exact $200 minimum commission deal that I use for myself. You're getting access to the complete step-by-step funnel system that made me over $50,000 on autopilot. You also be getting access to at least 3 sign-up monthly to start making your own $500 every single month. If you're getting access to community of well-performing CPA experts, bi-weekly calls. Why is bi-weekly? It's weekly calls to help you stay on track in the CPA business. Productivity checklist to track your CPA progress, because it is me and you, and make sure that not only do you make your $500 monthly, you scale, you grow. Access to my all-in-one software to scale and grow your own CPA business. People who have used my software will never stop using it because it's making them money. And if you are my student, you have the opportunity to use it for free until you start cashing out. So which means that for you to keep using the system, I need to make sure that you are doing amazingly well for yourself. And 10 exceptional secrets to scale like a pro in this business. Now, hold on. I showed you this Joseph from the CPA Mastery Program. This is someone who also, who was also a complete beginner like you, and he has done over $400 for himself in his first month. That's more than 12x of what we used to get access to the mastery program. Thanks for the motivation and support always. I will always motivate you. That's what I'm here for. That's something about my energy. This is something that says, okay, 1K done made in the month of August, paid already. CPA is changing life. I say, make I motivate you now. Keep grinding. You're on the path to success. That's it. And there's always a drive. Something that drives Shams was, I think at some point in school, they couldn't pay school fees or something. And that was where everything changed for him. He was pushed. And that was something that really pushed me to do a lot of number for myself, because at some point my daddy had a fatal accident. Yeah, because most of the time I don't like saying this story. My daddy had a fatal accident that almost took his life, because he spent close to a year on coma. And after selling his property for, in fact, it wasn't able to cover anything. Okay, make sure you are sending me a message on WhatsApp. Please make sure you are sending me a message on WhatsApp. This is the account number to transfer to. So do the transfer. So the all property was not able to cover anything. He spent close to 4 years in the hospital, and when he was in coma, that was when I discovered CPA. Yeah, like how to partner with get CPA deal with financial firms, like get that amazing deal, and I was able to cover up to 35 million in just healthcare fee. Like when it was it was a very serious thing. It was a very, very serious thing. But thank God. But what was the push for me? Because I have somebody who is my director in life on bed, and you have no choice. Because even if you don't want to put in the work, even if you don't want to wake up and put in the work, trust me, there is something that is already wiring your brain that you are not seeing any other thing again. You just want to make sure that you make money out of this. That's it. That's it for a couple of people. Okay, if Samad was not in debt, I'm using Samad as an example. If Samad was not in debt, do you think he will be pushed to make a lot of money for yourself? You need to, that drive must be there. If you're eating daily every day square meal, probably before you wake up, you have seen food on your table, afternoon, mommy has cooked, you can't be pushed. You can't be pushed at all. You can't be pushed at all. So that's why, this CPA Master Program is there for you to start making a whole lot of money for yourself. And if you are that kind of person that is hungry to learn, hungry to make money, then you are right fit for this. So if you want to be among the fast action taker, you don't want to pay 200K tomorrow, you don't want to pay 200K to get access to the mastery program, then what you want to make sure you do right now is this. Go ahead, make a payment of 59,999 naira to the account details below. Then what you are going to do is this: send a payment proof to me on WhatsApp. Make sure you're sending a payment proof to me on WhatsApp. And instantly, what I want to do is go and take a paper, write today's date down. Yes, and let's wait and see for the next 60 days. Write today's date down. I made a decision to enroll for the CPA Mastery Program by Sonny Sheriffdeen. And I want to use this program as an opportunity to make my first $2,000. See, you have to write it down. You have to keep seeing it every fucking day. And trust me, if your life do not change, then I'm lying to you. Exactly. Because you will surely make results. You will surely generate income for yourself. Now, I've said it, to make this an easier decision for you, I'm backing it up with my risk-free guarantee. If you implement the strategies, and don't see results within the next 30 to 60 days, I will refund every penny you pay. And that's how confident I am. So, to make it easy for you, just go ahead, make a payment of 59,999 to the account details below, and I can't wait to help you guide you and set up your CPA business and start making $500 to $2,000 every single month. Every single month. So guys, get the details right now. Okay, I'm going to drop the details for the last time in the chat session. I'm already seeing a lot of people sending me DMs. For the last time in the chat session, get it right now, because after this call, you end up paying 200K to get access to this live session. Exactly, you end up paying 200K to live. So guys, thank you very much for joining me on this call tonight. Yeah, thank you very much for joining me on this call tonight. Let's do this and let's make money together in 2025. Thank you for listening.